As the afternoon sun poured into the room, Ngamu, the librarian with a heart full of stories, spotted Ndansi browsing her treasured collection for the first time.
You seem quite engrossed. Looking for something specific?
Books on forgotten African folklore, stories that resonate.
You've come to the right place. Follow me.
Do you always guide strangers to your best-kept secrets?
Only the ones who look like they belong here.
It wasn't just books they shared. Over cups of steaming coffee, their conversations danced like the market wind.
Do you think stories shape us, or do we shape them?
Stories shape us until we dare to rewrite them.
Is that why you're a librarian? To rewrite your own?
Maybe. Or maybe I just love preserving stories that people forget too easily.
Under the storm's relentless cry, truths they had hidden began to surface.
Dancy, don't say it.
Why not? It's the truth. Isn't it time we let the world hear our story?
And risk losing everything?
In the alley where no one could see, they met like conspirators, risking it all for a moment of connection.
If anyone finds out, I could lose my job.
No one will. This is our story, and we'll protect it.
It's not just my job, it's my reputation, my life.
You're more than what they think of you. You're the heroine of this story.
As whispers of their closeness spread, the safe haven of the library turned into a battlefield of scrutiny.
Gamu, people are talking. A librarian's duty is to remain impartial.
Since when does reading books together mean impropriety?
It doesn't. But small minds always weave big stories.
Stay out of this. Ngamu, this is your final warning.
On Mount Febe, away from the eyes of the world, they spoke of dreams, fears, and the future that seemed so fragile.
Do you think love can survive against the odds?
It has to. What's a story without challenges?
But stories don't feel this heavy. Every step feels like a risk.
You're worth every risk, Ngamu. Every single one.
In the quiet of her apartment, Ngamu wrestled with the weight of her decisions, her heart battling her sense of duty.
Mama, you always told me to follow my heart, but why does it feel so dangerous now? If I lose this job, if people judge me, will it all be worth it? Chauncey says we're writing our story, but what if it's one with a tragic ending?
In the haven of books, they stumbled upon a revelation that could change everything.
This came in today. It reminded me of us. Hidden gems waiting to be discovered.
You're always so poetic. What's the title?
Courage in the face of tradition. It feels fitting, doesn't it?
And Dancy, if we keep hiding, are we truly courageous?
We are. Because we're fighting for a story worth telling.
Ngamu stood at the center of judgment, her future hanging on the balance of tradition and love.
Gamu, this is your final chance to choose professionalism over personal indulgence.
And who decides what's indulgence? Sharing ideas, connecting with people who inspire me?
You've crossed boundaries.
Boundaries are for those afraid to explore. Isn't that the purpose of books, to expand horizons?
Amidst the celebration of stories, Ndansi made a declaration that silenced the crowd but ignited hearts.
Books tell us of love, courage, and freedom. Today, I want to celebrate a story of my own. Ngamu, will you write the rest of this tale with me?
And Dancy, our story is already beautiful, but yes, let's make it extraordinary.